I wanted to record a little video for my new consultants. And so I'm going to go through your consultant binder that I make up. And just in case you're not able to do it in person, you can look on my website and refer to it. But so anyway, the front cover, it'll have a pretty little paper in here, your name on it, and it'll be all cutesy. But anyways, so you have tabs here. Everything is already labeled out for you. So I'm going to go through each one of these and explain why they are important and what is inside each one of them. So the first one is My Mary Kay. And you have here just a little opening letter. So it is, I signed my Mary Kay Beauty Consultant Agreement. Now what? And here is 10 little things that for you to do, for you to kind of go through. You can see where you need to get started, and once each one of these are done, you should have a really good idea how to be successful in this business. But if you have any questions, of course, about anything in this little opening letter, just let me know. Okay, this here is my story on why I started Mary Kay. I always like to share my story and explain why I began. Here is just a nice list. I think it's like 90 of them or something like that, of Mary Kay Ash quotes. I think she was a very intelligent person. I like to quote her. I like to use her quotes as inspiration and motivation. And so I included some of her quotes in here. Let's see, how many were there? There are 89. That was close. I was saying 90. So 89. All right. Second tab is, hold on, let me see, is goals. So in here, look, in a few of these tabs, I will have some Mary Kay Ash quotes printed out in a really pretty way. A goal is something, oh my gosh, set a goal and do something about it every day. And so in here, this is Mary Kay weekly plan sheets. Here is weekly accomplishment sheets. And both of these are actually on her website. Or actually, this third one is too. This third one is also on her website. And this is kind of for you to go over, like, with others on what they're interested in. Here's another quote. A good goal is like a strenuous exercise. It makes you stretch. So here are just some fun goal sheets. I love to use these. It kind of it lets me see firsthand where I'm at. So if you're interested in building a unit, this is how you can get started with that. This is just a fun little goal sheet. You can actually come up with your own goal. It can be a $ amount. It can be a consultant. Like if you want to build a team, it can be like a consultant amount. It can be say you want to go on a cruise, and that cruise is going to cost you, $4,000. I don't know. Just throwing a number out there. And you can just put cruise 4K, on there. And here is how you can break it up into little sections, and you can color it in, as you reach each little milestone that you have here. So that way, whenever your jar is full, you're going on that cruise. All right, number 3 is, it's lists for success. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. So I like to tell people that in order to have a really successful week, on Sundays, take an hour out of your Sunday, sit down and plan your whole week, Monday through Friday, that next or Monday through Saturday if you plan on working on Saturdays. A lot of times I do parties on Saturdays. So take on a Sunday, be your boss. Be your boss on Sunday, so then you're on Monday, whenever you are the employee, you're your own employee, you'll know what to do. So you're the boss on Sunday to tell you yourself as the employee on Monday, Tuesday, on till Saturday, what to do. So whenever on Monday morning, whenever you wake up, you don't have any kind of question on what you're about to do. You already know. You can go ahead and get started, and the thinking on what am I going to do today, where do I get started, is already done for you because you did it yesterday on Sunday. Boss you told employee you what to do. So just make your coffee. Go make your pot of coffee. Go sit down in your office, or go get comfortable on your bed and just get started. Now this here is a who do you know. So a lot of people say, I don't know anybody to even reach out to about these products. Well, there's relatives, people who you've invited to your wedding, your hairstylist, maid of honor, the list goes on. I'm not going to read all these. Of course, don't stop, more. So then it just gives you an idea of a whole list of different people for you to reach out to. I love lists, y'all. I think lists makes you organized. Here is a Mary Kay 100 names contact list. So here you can go through your phone, you can go through your Facebook friends and write down all the ladies you know. I don't care if you have not talked to them in 10 years. Write them down. You don't know what a single message, a text, a phone call, or just hey, can I have your address? I would love to send you a blessing bag in the mail. You've been on my mind, and I just want to send you a little happy. So then you can send them a blessing. And then, who is going to turn down a free, happy in the mail? They're going to give you their address. So, like I said, even if you have not spoke to them in 10 years, this might be rekindling some friendships. You never know. And you don't know who actually needs to hear this opportunity. You don't know who needs to have a simple blessing bag given to them in the mail until you just reach out and ask and do it. So I like to make my list of 100. I either send them a blessing bag or I ask them for an interview, which I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, so this just really helps. Look, I have different kinds here. List of women with skin. Your perfect start and power start. So your perfect start is after you have reached out to 30 women. And see, Classic Mary Kay is book 8 parties or skincare classes to hold 5 parties because people are going to cancel on you. In a 2-week period, approximately 25 to 30 faces. And then you can do it again for a power start. Now, Mary Kay has always said there is a beauty consultant at every party. I like to keep my parties small, between 3 and 5. I have done larger. If I feel like they get a little chaotic, people get to talking, you know how women get whenever they get together. But anyways, so this is just a different kind of list. You see, here's a 30 new faces. If you're trying to build a team, here's your 3 team members, again with interviews, which I will help you do that as well. And 10 new skincare customers. So here are just different ways for you to kind of keep yourself organized, keep yourself on track. You can see who you've reached out to, who you haven't, and you can see your progress. Now, well, I'll get to the interview thing in a minute. But anyway, so here's the 50 new faces, and then of course 100 new faces. So these are just different goals and lists that will help you really be successful. Now, whenever I say be successful, what do I mean? And it's right here. So here's your future in Mary Kay. Now, right here, everyone starts. Then you become an independent beauty consultant. After that, you can move up, and now you are an independent senior beauty consultant if you have 1 to 2 active personal team members. Then you can be a star team builder, or a red jacket as we call it now, and you really get a red jacket. And this is 3 active team members. Now, a team leader is 5 to 7 active team members. An elite team leader is dang, I forget. Oh, wait, 5 to 7. Let's see. I want to say that's like around 10 or something. I can't really remember 100%. But anyway, you see the gist here. DIQ, which is Director in Qualification Program. At this point right here, you are on target to get a car. Whenever you become a sales director, even if you don't want to become a director, you can still be a consultant and get a car. So then, of course, you can be an independent national sales director, and you get that pink caddy. Well, you can also get a pink caddy here too. But you see, this just kind of shows you the flow on how you can be successful. All right, number 4, let's see, is consultants. So here, wait, team building tracker. If you are wanting to build your team, here is, you can put your names into each square here, where you are getting people on your team. Okay. Again, here is the career path that I have laid out for you. So, an active beauty consultant, you get 50% off of your products. With no team members, you don't get a commission and you don't get other perks. Here's the senior consultant. So all of them, as you see, get the 50%. Now, if you have 1 team member, that's the senior consultant. 3, the team builder, team leader, and then the future director is 8. Now, commission, it goes up as you have more people on your team. And also, you see you get team building bonus caches for these 2. And then even like right here, whenever you just have 5 people, you are car eligible. All right. So it's really awesome. It's not, like, y'all, it's not difficult. It's not difficult to do at all. That's what I'm trying to spell this out so everybody knows how easy these goals are to reach. 5 is customers. Giving is one of the greatest joys. Those who are able to experience this joy daily and get paid for it are indeed fortunate. So true. Nothing happens until somebody sells something. That is one of her most famous quotes. We recite it in groups. It is so funny. Y'all are going to have to go to seminar because you will get to be just blown away. Pretend every person you meet has a sign around their neck that says, "Make me feel important." I love this one. This is another one of her all-time faves. All right, so in here, it's blank. I just have a few little quotes, and it is for you to put all of your consultants, a list of your consultants in here, and also what products they like. So then whenever they message you back and say, "Hey, remember that mascara that I got? I need another one of those." Well, if that was 2 or 3 months ago, you might not remember which mascara she got. So it's good to keep a running list on each product that your customers have. All right, 6 is interviews. Each of us has the same 24 hours every day. The difference is what we do with them. Now here is my interview script. Now some of you may have done one of these with me, and now you are one of my consultants. So this right here is how I go through it. And you can either do them by yourself. I can do them with you and kind of run it. But I think this is the best way to get people thinking about the business side. If they don't want to do the business side, that's fine. You're still going to love them anyway. They can be your customer or they can host you a party. So these always lead to success. They're 9 times out of 10 going to either want to be a consultant. They are 2 going to host you a party, or 3 they're going to buy some product from you. So interviews are really important. And if you need to know how do I get people to do interviews with me, just let me know and I can help you with that too. All right, 7 is parties, and that's one-to-one. So like if you have a girlfriend coming over going, hey, I want to talk to you about some of those products, you can just have her come over and do a one-to-one like skincare class. Now on the one-to-ones, I do like to have them bring their makeup bag and any like a bath or skincare products they use. So then whenever we are going through the one-to-one meeting, or whatever, I like to go through and see what she uses and then let her try the equivalent product from Mary Kay of the things that she uses, because again, 9 times out of 10 they are going to love the price of Mary Kay products so much more, and B, the feeling of the Mary Kay products are going to be so much better than what they probably currently use. They're going to be blown away that they don't have to spend, $80-$90 on one little serum, or a cream or face wash or something. So whenever they get to try our products and they see it has either the same or better ingredients in them as the products that they currently use, but for better prices, they're going to definitely want to convert over to the Mary Kay life. And then if they end up wanting to do a whole bunch, let them know, hey, if you become a consultant, you can get your products 50% off. They're like, okay, well, this is a no-brainer. So what did I say this one was? My bad. I kind of got, parties and one-on-ones. Okay. Behind every achievement, large or small, lies a plan. So in here is some marketing. Is it marketing plan? As you see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, Saturday. So on here, you can either put like, okay, Sunday, have a party at this time with this person. Monday, have an interview at this time with this person. So this kind of just keeps you organized a little bit, so you can kind of see what's going on. Here is a different way. So if you are having a party, so you can sit here and say, okay, your goal is to have your person invite, or if you're doing your own party, invite, you want to say 5 people. Name out your 5 people, say that they were invited, yes, no, they're coming. And then also, if you get some no's, guess what? Add on some more so you can meet that goal up there. Okay, this here, it shows you the event date, time, and other. The reason for an event, if it's Christmas time and you might want to do a holiday party, or it's summer products are coming out, a summer party, so we have different special products coming out at different times, so you can sit there and specify on what your event is. Or if it's just a skincare class, skincare class it up, okay? Here's notes on anything that they might have purchased or what they liked. And so down here you can see your total sales, your bookings, and everything, and then any kind of notes or changes that you want to make for next time. So it kind of just lets you see what went right with the party, what did not, and you can move on from there. At parties, I have what's called, sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable, what is called Deal or No Deal. And if you watch my my video on hosting a skincare class, you will see that done. And if you've attended one of my skincare classes, you will know. So I have, this is actually taken off, and then I just have them done in 2s. I have January, February, March, April. So I put them in a small little envelope, and then we play the Deal or No Deal game. I'm just giving y'all this in case y'all liked the January to December idea. The good thing about it is if they say deal, then this allows you 12 months to follow up with them. Hey Susie, it's almost the end of January. I just wanted to remind you of that coupon that you have, and if you would like to use it. And I just wanted to let you know that we have one more week left in January, and so you can go ahead and use that coupon. They love coupons, so I mean it's really good stuff too. So and then of course February comes, March, whatever else, and so Yeah, so these are good reasons to have to follow up with people or like reach out to them and see how they're doing. Hey, do you need any more of your products? Also, don't forget, March is almost over. You have that if you reorder your foundation right now, you can get half off that brush collection. So people love their coupons, and this gives you a reason to follow up with them for 12 months. Okay, all right, eight is the car program. So in here, this is just information printed off the Mary Kay site. I just felt like it was easier if I had it all laid out right here in front of you. So you didn't have to go digging in there. And this is a lot of people's frequently asked questions. How can I get the lovely pink Cadillac? So these are all pink Cadillac. I'll just back it up real quick. So there is the Cadillac, of course. Under that is the Premier Club. And then there is the Grand Achiever. So, this one is oh my goodness, why can't I think? Does it say on here? Well, it does not say on there. Why can't I think of what, I think it's a Chevy, so it's a Chevy Malibu. This one is an Equinox, and then, of course, the Cadillac. So that's what that is. All right, number 9 is holiday wish list. So I feel like holidays are a huge reason why many people struggle as far as financially throughout the year. I know that's me because I want the holidays to be so special. I want it to be big and grand and just fabulous for everybody. So I do like to have a dream holiday wish list. Again, here is a goal meter. These are just different ways that you could organize your holidays. You see here's people to shop for, my favorite things, stocking stuffers. So this one right here is something that you can give to people at their parties. So you could sit there and say, oh, don't forget, teachers, neighbors, babysitters, etc. So while you're going through their party, they can be kind of making this list and jotting down some things like, oh, I do need to get something for this person or that person. And then here is your dream Christmas laid out. Exactly how you want it to look, what you're wanting to buy, what big purchases you want to have. And so that way you have a goal that you are working towards. So here is a holiday strategy on how you can save. This is just showing you as well in a 16-week period if you do different amounts, as you see the different amounts down here, on how you can reach some goals. Here is another one. Don't forget all these special people. Here is another nice list of different people that people often forget about that they may need little happies or Christmas gifts that they can buy for. So, and this is also for you, like who are some people that you may want to give them a gift, and guess what? It's 50% off for you. They're getting this gift and they're like, oh wow, this is really nice, and she spent some money on me. They don't know that it was 50% off, but next is 10. It is important dates. So in here, I just have dates that you can use to your benefit as far as like social media postings or sales or just, different things. There is, here's a list, January to December, of different dates where you can incorporate into your business. Here's also some nice, fun little opportunities and dates. I love like National Pink Day, National Lipstick Day. I have a lot of teachers. I have a lot of nurses and mothers, of course. And so these are just really good. Oh, and Librarians Week is a really good one too. So these are just other good ideas on when you can do like different deals and stuff. Okay, so next one is booths and public setup. I don't really have much to go into depth on this one. This is just showing you some examples on how you can set up at a fair or a convention. Maybe you have a festival coming up. So there's different things where you can, if there's like a local farmers market. I know our farmers market, you can have booths set up, and they don't just have like food type goods. There are just people have their own handmade, home done goods that they bring out, or whatever else. And so that those are another good ideas. Just showing some cute ways to do it. Here are some ways. So a lot of times at my booths, I like to have a little box where people can either drop their cards, or they can fill up my card and drop it in. So I have their contact information and I can follow back up with them. Here are just some like kind of little scripts on what to say whenever you're following back up with them. Now, number 12 is virtual party info. Now, in this section, I also have some things to show about like what to post inside of your Facebook group and things like that. I typically do not do virtual parties. They just have never worked really for me. I am a hands-on, face-to-face, let's touch and feel and actually use these products. I can show you, I can talk about it. I love face-to-face so much more, but a lot of people are very virtual and they're good at that. So if you are one of those who plan on being good at that, I did want to give you a little section that you can kind of refer to. So 1 intense hour is worth a dreamy day. So here is your beauty community. Of course, I have my little Facebook side there. And so here are all the little ways to be successful with like a lot of your posts. So here's are just like some little post tips. Here is a 30-day content calendar. I really like it. So like as you see here, day 1, change your cover photo, and show some bedtime skincare routine, recognize customers' birthdays. So each day you don't have to think on, oh, what am I going to post about today? You have a 30-day content calendar that can be used over and over again. And then of course you can go back to those important dates and you can kind of incorporate those into here as well. Here are some really good links if you are really wanting to be creative. I'm not good at these. So here are some good apps to have. You can use these QR codes to sit there and see how this lady right here, she shows how to do her Instagram reels. And she does them like really fancy and really nice. She says that they're easy to do. I have not attempted that yet, but again, for those really tech savvy and people who are really good with social media, I did want to give you this option as far as some things you can look for. And here's some other like little tidbit apps and things to have. Here is if you are going to do a Facebook party or a virtual party on Zoom or another kind of virtual platform, then and if it's going to be with samples, so you need to send out your samples, of course, early to all of the people who are going to be in on the party. So whenever you're going through your skincare class virtually, they can be at home listening to you talk about each of the products as they try them on hand. So there's different things for a hostess. These are kind of like just checklists to make sure you have everything. And then this here is showing, here is your list of people who you have here. This is kind of keeping you organized throughout your Facebook party. On if you're gonna have raffles, check mark if they did something on any of your like posts or whatever. So it's just, and it also has here like a list of things for you to do, like created the cover photo, create the group, invite the host, so it keeps everything organized for virtual parties. So that is it. Well, I do have a little thing on the back, and in the heart of every successful person is I can, and I believe you all can. And if you ever doubt yourself or think you can't, let me know, because we need to have a talk, and I am going to show you how you can. And if you have any questions, of course, over any of this, I know I went through it kind of fast. I was trying to get through it in 30 minutes or less. And look, I am at 30 minutes and a half right now. So I'm going to let you all go. And, I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions, holler at me. And make sure you go through that this little checklist right here so we can get you really started and going, okay? Hope to hear from you soon.